All right, we're live. What's going on, everybody? This is Duke. Wanted to show you around the kiosk a little bit, and you see me rocking my resist shirt. That's right. The Bible says to resist evil in James chapter 4. You should check that out. With us, we got Faith and the rest of the crew's there. She's going to give us a little tour and show us around. That big head you saw back there was Hope. That's my baby girl. But yeah, go ahead and give us a tour and show us around.
Alrighty. Alright, I guess we'll start from right here. These are like Father's Day crosses and stuff like that.
Don't start saying stuff like that the whole time.
Stuff like that, I'm playing. But these are Father's Day or any day. I mean, you don't have to just reserve a gift to get a gift for your father for Father's Day. But yeah, that's Proverbs 20:7. Nothing on the back. These are 10. Yeah, a lot of those. And then we have this angel. It says, "Create in me a pure heart, oh God." Psalms 51:10. This is 8. And we have another one like that. It says, "And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." Philippians 4:7.
How many total do we have?
We have three of these, and one of these.
So specifically, so that we know, so that if people want to order, they know exactly how many we have.
We have, this is the last one of this one, faithful servant. This is 10 also. It's the last one of that. And then this one is the last one of this one too. This is Daddy taught me how to
Now I
love.
want everybody to see what I deal with on a constant basis. I asked her a question about the angels, and she tells me something else. She doesn't tell me the one I'm actually asking. She tells me this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
What'd you
She
ask
has
me?
about the angels. I asked you about how many of the angels we had left.
I said three of these and one of these.
And which one are they so people know because we can't see them. So three of the
one with the braided hair.
that says create my heart.
Create in me a pure heart. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have three of those.
Yeah, three of those, and then one of the one holding the cross in the hair down.
Yeah. And then what about those? What are those other two?
We have one of these. This is 10. This is the last one of that, and then we also have
That's cool.
the last one of this one.
Right.
So these are like little magnets for like your fridge or wherever can is like metal or whatever can stick to. But you can put it on a dry erase board for school teachers. It could be for your kitchen. If you have a chalkboard in your kitchen, I know some parents do the chalkboard thing in their kitchen. Yeah, I put it on your fridge. This is really cool. I have three of these. Romans 8:28 magnet. And then we have these angel ones. It says hope. We have two of those. And then we have one that says Jesus on it. We have two of those also. And then we have this, so it's a tumbler. It's metal right here. So it says, "God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference." This is 15, and then there's two of these. So
I'm gonna invite some people, let them know.
these are toasters. Yep. What are you looking for? These are coasters. Trying to take the air off so you can see them.
How much are the shirts?
20.
Let's take this over here so we won't bother the customer. But this one says, love one another. This one says, a joyful heart is good medicine. This one says, taste and see that the Lord is good. There you go. Faith, hope, love, and the greatest selves of these is love. So it comes with 6 of them, and this is 10. And there's 2 of these.
What are some of the things you guys experienced there at the mall?
Hello?
What are some of the things you guys experienced at the mall?
Oh, I mean, we have a lot of nice people, a lot of people who are like confused about what we believe in and stuff like that, and then a lot of like people who are annoyed with us. But we have a lot of cool experiences. I mean everything is have its own balance. We have a lot of good things that happen, a lot of bad things, and then we help people who are confused, trying to, like, a lot of people, especially like even yesterday, we had a girl come up to us and be like, "Is homosexuality a sin?" And I was like, short answer, yeah. And then she just walked away without, like, I was gonna have a real conversation with her about it, but she just did that to start something, not to actually learn anything. So stuff like that happens, and there's people who actually want to know. So
You can't let people bully you around.
no. So, and then by the coasters, we have the coffee mugs. These are 10. There's 2 of these. So, yep. And then we have coffee mugs that say rejoice in the Lord. This is also 10, and we have 2 of these also. And this is another one. It's hope in the Lord, renew your strength, and soar like an eagle. Isaiah 40:31. This is also 10. And then it has the eagle picture. Pretty cool. And we have another tumbler. This one is more plastic. This is 12. So this one says, all I need is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. So, yep. And then we have these little pendants that say different things on them to inspire.
It's about to get cold. I'm gonna let those kind of
It says love. This one says love one another. This one says amen.
757. That's cool. 757-392-5337.
Yeah. We got bracelets. A lot of bracelets, silicone bracelets. These are 3.
Those are all cool. So, we're just signing people on, just letting people get on the Facebook. The Facebook audience just joined us. And so I want to say hello to everybody on Facebook. If you're watching, we appreciate your support. We appreciate you. The number to call is 1-844-937-4821. If you want to call your order in, if you want to If you want to Cash App, it's Cash App, $ CSJteam. That's the Cash App if you want to use Cash App. And then there's comingsoonjesus.org as well. You can order comingsoonjesus.org. Now, some of the items you can only get from the kiosk, you cannot get on comingsoonjesus.org. You can only get here on the kiosk. So keep that in mind. That a lot of times, if you're online, if you're not in the Virginia Beach area, the only way you're going to be able to order is from ordering when we do these lives and do these Facebook lives. So this is one of the things we're trying out. We're trying out the whole QVC style where you guys get to see what's on the kiosk and you can purchase directly from us. We can take orders over the phone, which is a big deal. And so we're working with Faith, Ezekiel, and Hope today. I'm going to put all their names up there because they're all going to do a presentation. Faith's the mean one. She's a little boring, but you'll definitely get some personality out of Hope and Ezekiel.
I find humor.
She has darker humor. So it's not easy for her to do stuff like this. Fade over to Ezekiel. All right, excuse me.
You want Ezekiel show next?
Yeah. Yeah, you're boring. You almost put me to sleep.
Here's it.
Hello, Father.
Hello, sir. So we're gonna start using the social media platform and just see how people respond and if they support. And so we want everybody to be able to participate. Of course, I'm rocking my Resist shirt, so we're trying to start a movement. We're trying to finance a movement. What we're doing is we want to empower people. When you get stuff from the kiosk, you're helping us, get camera equipment. You're helping us support artists and musicians. You're helping us, do a lot. And so first we want to say thank you right off the jump. But go ahead, Ezekiel, take it away.
All right. So we have some cool items. I guess this is the part that Faith did not show. So we got some cool ships right here. This one is $30, and it has all the names of Jesus and the places like Nazareth and Jerusalem. It's pretty cool. It's $30 million. No, I'm just kidding. It's $30. And there's the back of it. It's pretty cool. This one. I guess this one's harder to sell because it is $30. But I don't know. But these are 15. The little ones are 15. And it says Hope, and it has a little cool design on it. It's pretty cool. That's the designs. And then we have
everything up there is pretty affordable. Some of those stuff are handmade and can cost hundreds of dollars. So don't make it seem like we're overcharging.
Yeah. And then this one's, I think this one's also 15. Yep, this one's also 15. So it's pretty cool. We had one, we got to order again, but it was cool. We had one where you could actually build it.
Yeah.
But somebody picked that up quick. But that has some cool little designs too. Somebody handmade that they did a good job. And then this has God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.
And that's a sailboat.
Yep. That's really cool.
It looks great on the dinner table or on
an office.
Yeah, an office.
And then we got the mask, of course, the Coming Soon Jesus mask. These are $10. They say Coming Soon Jesus, but they have different colors. Y'all didn't hear my voice change going through, but it's okay. We got the red and black. or the black and red, and the orange. These have been doing good too. And then we got the keychains. These are different prices. They're some are $3. But we got the Love Big and the and these go on your keys, or you could just put them, hanging them up as decorations if you want to get creative. But these are $3. So it's pretty cool. And then these right here, these necklaces, these are called Pendants, and they are $5. This one says, love one another like I have loved you. John 13:34. Which is very true. More people need to follow by that. This one says, happy to be chosen.
Right.
First Psalm 65. All right.
You said First Psalms. What in the world?
Yeah, it had went out. Yep. Or no, Psalms with the little.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It had a little decoration on it, so it looked like a 1.
Yeah, I was like, but your brain should know.
I
Come on
know.
now.
I know. I was just reading what it said, and then these are. This is Clint McRae's book. It says Heroes of Faith, and it just has all the cool women that did cool things like Esther and Ruth and people like that have cool, brave stories. And you can come. And these are 15.
And see what we're trying to do. What we're trying to do is support as many entrepreneurs. It's also Clint McRae. What we're trying to do is support as many entrepreneurs as possible. There's so many creative men and women of God out there that just need a chance, and everything's so expensive out there. So if we can actually help people, if we can actually help people get their brand out there, get their names out there, we are trying to get it so at the Kiosk pays for everything, where we can actually give people free commercials on television, where we can offer people what they need to get out there. So many people are being forced to get jobs that they hate because they can't afford to chase after their dream or chase after their goal. And so we want to give people a real opportunity. Go ahead, Ezekiel.
So these are $8, and they have like a bottom, of course, and then they have like the cool. It says the struggle is real, but so is God. The little fish, which is funny. And then we have this mug right here, which is $10, and it's every gift from God. And then it has a little box that comes with it. Yep. And then people tend to get the owl more though, which makes sense. People like the designs, and it says, "Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Joshua 1:9. So, and then there's the little dots and flowers right there. And then we got the mask again. I think Dad came up with this idea because he was like, if you're going to wear the mask, wear something encouraging. So we got the Genesis 6 mask, and then we got the Grace mask. Sure. They all say the same thing right now, but they're different colors. And then we got more coming soon. Jesus mask in different colors. The green. A lot of people like the green. The God Strengthens mask. And then I think this one was on the other rack, but it looks like a pinkish color, pinkish and green color. And then this is black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
And then this is a red. And then we got the He is Risen mask. Dad has the shirt.
Yeah.
And then the love mask. Love. But right now, Dad has the. I think it's up here. He has the He has the resist shirt on right now.
Yep. Yeah, resist.
Yep. It's and then it has James 4:7, which talks about the resisting evil. So it's pretty cool. And then let's see what else. We have this plaque that says "His love endures forever." And then there's the thing where you can hang it up on the wall. It's pretty cool. And then we also have these markers, which is $1 for people who read the Bible and things like that and study. Even if you have homework, you can use them to study. And then we got these, which are 50 cents as the bookmarks. And these are pretty cool too. These have been selling out a lot. That's okay, it's cool. And then we have the armor of God and it has little markers for kids. They can create their.
Yeah, a lot of people were asking about the kid stuff.
Yeah, we do. We might have to order more, but we do order them, and it's pretty cool. We have the kids Bible cases, and then we have the God bless our family, and we do the same thing. We put like Bible scriptures all over our house. That
Yeah. It's funny. Make sure everybody, when you tune in, when you finally get a chance to watch this, make sure you support Andrew Crawley, Clinton McCrae, Danette Crawford. These are the authors. They're writing books. God's put it on their heart to write books that have changed people's lives. John Hewitt, he wrote the book I Compete. And if you have a business, that's a book that you definitely need. If you care about leadership at all, Clinton McCrae is somebody that you definitely want to connect with. The thing is, we're trying to position people to be blessed. We're trying to position people to be in a store, to be in a place where they absolutely can be blessed. And your support is not only helping us, but it's helping others. We got Annie Palumbo's t-shirts up there as well. Annie Palumbo is a very powerful woman of God who stood up to the school board, and her video's gone viral because she stood up to the school board, which is absolutely amazing. They will try to push us around constantly, and she stood up to the school board. So we're not just a regular kiosk or anything like that. We're up here actually trying to make a difference in the world today, and so we need you guys. We need your support to do that, and we absolutely appreciate everything that you guys are doing. If you see anything you like, excuse me. Good grief. If you see anything you like, call 1-844-937-4821. That's 1-844-937-4821 if you see anything you like. But please definitely support. We're going to be doing this all day. So I'm not worried that we don't have any people on right now, but we're going to be doing this all day. We're trying to raise over $1,000 today. And so we need everybody involved, all hands on deck. We need everybody involved. So go ahead, keep going.
What'd you say? Oh, so we got the faithful servant plaque. And I can't really say. It says, "Thank you for extending grace and mercy, for following God's call, for showing Christ's compassion and deeds. But both big and small, your ministry is part of God's sovereign, perfect plan. God bless you, loves you, cares for you, and holds you in his hands." So, y'all can't probably see it because it's the light, but the lights. And then we have this, which is $10, but it has the "God proved his love for you and me when he sealed it for eternity. Eternal life, eternal love, both are gifts from God above." So, then we got this one over here, which is $10 too. This one looks handmade too. That one looks like it could be handmade. And then this is for the dads out there. Yes, we have encouraging stuff for dads and moms and even married couples right here. And even like this, you can put this in your kids' room. So this could be for kids. Just make sure you put it somewhere where kids can't break it. And we have the Proverbs 27, not 27, 20, chapter 20, verse 7. So that's for up there. And then the lantern it says, "Be still and know He is God." And this is $20. Yep.
See, what is it? What does it actually mean to you to be at the kiosk? What does it mean to you when you're there?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Oh, now I can. Now I can.
What does it mean for you to be at the kiosk? You know
It
what is
means to be at the kiosk. To me, it kinda it helps me like talk to people, and it also helps me learn from what other people's perspective is about God and things like that. And because we've had people come up here and tell us reasons why they don't believe in God and things like that, and we have to sometimes even we show them Bible scriptures of what we have on the kiosk, and they're like, wow. And then we have, of course, people who say smart things to us, but we're like, we don't really get mad about it because it's expected, type of thing. But it does help a lot to be at the kiosk around encouraging stuff all the time and teaching people the best way I know how. So, but I know I also have a lot to learn, so it exposes that. Because there's a lot of people that don't know a lot, but I also don't know a lot. So, he went off. I don't know why.
No, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. I didn't see your face.
I wanted you guys to just keep pushing.
But you guys, like these are these are $4, and then what it says? It says with each other, with each and every footstep, you'll never be alone.
That's cool.
Yep. And these shirts just dropped, so that. Um, and then we got the little pen and notepad. It's $5. People who like to write notes, 24/7. And then we got the soccer um, kneeling statue, which is $23. Has the number 3. One time, this lady came up and was looking for something like this, and it actually had her son's soccer number on it.
Oh wow.
It was the exact number. And
I
then,
love it when that happens, man.
yeah. And then we got people, the marriage one.
Speaking of marriages, when are you gonna get married?
You are breaking up a little bit.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but you're breaking up. Like it's like
Okay.
static.
Well, I said, when are you gonna get married? Is it still breaking up?
Yeah. Sounds like a robot, kind of. Like a.
I don't know what that is. I guess we lost him. We'll have to be right back. I don't know what happened there. they'll come back on. So as you can see, we do have a lot going on at the kiosk. We're trying our best to uh, connect with as many people as possible. The whole goal is to, just continuously share the gospel, continuously reach people. We try to make everything that we make, everything that we get is designed to really empower people. Uh, you know, this is one of the things I want to say to you guys out there. It's a lot of negative influence out there going on right now, and that's part of the problem is that the body of Christ doesn't come together and build each other up enough. You know, that's one of the issues that I have is that I know what it feels like to have a vision and then people don't support it. And I remember asking God for an opportunity to be what nobody was for me. People, it's one thing when you're just selling something, you're like, okay, this is something we did, but it's another thing when you're trying to start a movement because God really told you to build something and that's going to help a lot of people and people don't believe it. If we were, I tell people all the time, I know for a fact that if we were selling drugs or selling stupid stuff on the kiosk, if we sold t-shirts with women's body parts showing and, the favorite celebrities and stuff like that, we'd probably be making $1 million, in a year. But because we're doing something for the gospel, it really shows you how divided we can actually be as the people of God. It really shows you how divided we can be. And so the goal is that we want to reach as many people as possible. So we're going to be televising our show on what's called stir.com. Okay, stir.com is a pretty big deal. It's run by Sinclair Broadcast Media Group, and they are very powerful. Excuse me, good grief, very powerful organization. I want to encourage you guys to help us get other people out there, help us promote other people. Everybody always tells me, Duke, if you spend more time promoting your ministry the way you do other people's ministry, you guys would have taken off by now. And I always laugh at that because they don't understand that my ministry is building other people's ministry up. I love to build people's ministry up. It's something I'm passionate about, even when the ministries or the pastors or the visionary are cheap and try to take advantage of me. But you can't take advantage of somebody who's giving them their opportunities. But it does reveal something to you about you as a shady individual when you can just take and take and take and never even consider giving back or supporting. That does say something about you to a certain degree, which I find quite interesting. I don't know what's going on. It just froze on me. We got a glitch. Got a little glitch here. I don't know what happened. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. That was strange. Waiting for them to come back on. You know, the what we're really trying to accomplish here is an opportunity for everybody, whether you're in the Virginia area or not, to support and help out. What we can do together is so much greater than what we can do apart, and it's so important that we stand by each other. A lot of times, the reason why so many people in the Christian kingdom, kind of stay to themselves or isolate themselves is because it's painful. Like Christians will watch and let each other drown. Oh, they said the phone had to charge for a bit to be back on. Okay, so what we're gonna just want to take a break. We're gonna let the phone charge, and then we'll come back to see you guys later. And maybe Crystal will be with us. I don't know. Crystal sleeps all day, so she's going through a lot right now. So she may or may not be with us when we come back on. But just so you know, she has to get a lot of rest because she's going through so much. So when we have an opportunity to have her with us, is always special. But we want to make sure that we get as much information out as possible to you guys. Please support. We're trying to raise $1,000 today. Be a part of this epic opportunity. We love you guys. See you soon.